Scorpio says let go if it ain't meant to stay. My spirit guides speak when my world feels gray. So I'm listening close to the cards on the table, trusting the message to make me feel stable. If it resonates, keep it close to your heart and know a new beginning is just a fresh start.
Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. Your girl is back. Okay, I had to take a little break. My daughter's birthday was on Monday. It's her 16th. It was her 16th birthday. So, you know, we had to do it big. We celebrated the whole weekend. We had a little staycation at a really fancy hotel. We had a really good time. So I was entertaining 8 teenagers, y'all. So I was a little drained. I had to get my energy back up, okay? But your girl is back in full effect, okay? So today we are going to be doing a Aries love reading, just a general love reading, and we will take a look into new love, your home life, career, and all that good stuff. Okay, so let's get into it, Aries. Hopefully y'all liking my new setup here. I told you I was going to invest in my channel, and as we grow, the channel will grow. I will improve some more. So, you know, I can't wait for you all to see my new setup that I'm working on as well. Okay, now let's get started, Aries. How have you been? I hope you all are doing amazing. So with the Ace of Wands, the passion has died down in this connection for you. And you're no longer confused about things like you were before. Now that you see things clearly, you may not feel the same way about this person. You may not have the same passion toward this like you used to, Aries, okay? You're coming out of a period of confusion with this 7 of Cups in reverse. At one point, there was a lot of passion here. There was a lot of spark here. There was a lot of romance here as well. And Aries, you all love that that new fire energy, that new momentum here. And when you all don't feel that, that's when it's bad because you all need to feel that in order to feel wanted. Pisces loves, not Pisces, sorry, could be dealing with a Pisces. Aries, they feed off of fiery energy and passion. And so once that starts to die down, that can be a problem. But you don't feel the same for this connection like you used to, okay? The passion and the motivation toward this connection is slowed down significantly. And it's feeling, not that the feelings, they haven't disappeared here, Aries. It's more like you're questioning whether it's worth investing more energy here, okay? And I think you've been feeling this way for a while, Aries. This isn't an overnight thing for you. You've been weighed down over time, okay? You're looking at the options you had before. At one point, you had a lot of options, possibilities. You had a lot going on emotionally as well. But with the 7 of Cups here reversed, you're starting to see things clearly, okay? You all could have been back and forth a lot. You all could have been murky in this relationship, like not really had a good a solid title, not good, but a solid title here as well. Is there a Stephen? Maybe I'm hearing a Stephen name anyway. Yeah, but with the 7 of Cups reverse, you are starting to see things for what they are. I just keep hearing you're no longer in confusion. And I do feel like this person kept you in a state of confusion because they didn't really know what they wanted. We'll get to them. So here, with the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like whoever you are out there, you're asking yourself the real question, is this connection really balanced here? Am I giving more than I'm receiving here? Okay, with the 6 of Wands right here reversed, as the overall energy, Aries, you may feel like this connection didn't give them, they didn't give you the recognition and appreciation or validation you deserve. But they also could feel like you didn't give them that as well, Aries. Take it how it resonates, okay? Either way, someone here felt neglected. You feel like you've given a lot. I hate to say this, Aries. Don't shoot me. Shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger, okay? Not shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. I feel like you were keeping tabs, Aries, and that can be very petty, you know, where you're like, I do this and I do that and I do this. And I do feel like this person may have hit you with the, I didn't ask you to do that for me, which we know is ridiculous. That's the whole point of being in a relationship. You do nice things for someone without asking is worth more than when you ask, right? So that manipulation right there is already problematic. But yeah, here, Aries, you're thinking of all the times you've given and you haven't received here. You're not feeling how you've been treated here. And you also feel like, why should I give this person attention in my time when I don't feel validated in this. Some of you feel used in this connection as well. Now, for some of you, you are missing parts of the connection, how things started in this connection as well. I do want to get to the home. I don't know. Y'all think I should go? I'm asking like y'all this live or something, but let's go to your money. Now, work is feeling repetitive with this Ace of Wands reversed here. And this could be contributing to why your momentum has gone down in this relationship, because you're not settled at work. But Spirit is saying right now is not a good time to leave work. Right now, stay put, do the best you can. And also, Aries, stop trying to take on everything at work, okay? Just do your job. Stop trying to help everybody. Just do your job, because it's making you feel burnt out as well, is what I'm hearing, okay? Now, with the moon, there's uncertainty in your home life, your home environment, okay? Spirit is saying you need to trust your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams, your gut feelings here. Don't ignore emotional signals here, okay? Something may still be unfolding and revealing itself here. And Spirit is saying just use your intuition, because there's something here that you already know when it comes to your home life, okay? Now, Aries, your health is looking good, but Spirit is saying in order for you to change things in your life, you're not happy. You feel stagnant in life. You feel stuck, okay? Something here needs a decision here, okay? Now, your health is looking fine, but Spirit is saying if you don't make a decision and rest your mind, it could cause stress on your body here, okay? And Spirit is also saying there's potential for new love here, but right now you need to work on your emotional state. You need to work on you emotionally, and you need to work on your mental health and self-care. Take a break from love for a little bit. If things don't work out with this, take a break. Take a break, okay? All right. Now we're going to go to your lover's perspective. I'm changing my setup, you all. Just be patient with me, because I am changing some things up around here, okay? All right. I lost one of the cards, but that's okay. All right. I got to find a better way to play with these, because I had it nice. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let me move this. We'll figure it out, y'all. We shall figure it out. But I am building a better setup. Okay, so just bear with me. The next, maybe by Saturday. Today is Friday, so tomorrow is Saturday. So by Sunday, I should have my new setup up and running. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, so right now, they're guarded. Okay, they're on guard. They're on the defense. You all could have... I do feel like for some of you all are breaking up or could have broken up, or you're on the verge of breaking up, or there's tension here. There's definitely tension here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Have water energy, earth energy, and Aries, obviously, with the wands here. But with this Nine of Wands, they've been through a lot. And I feel like This person takes out their frustrations or their past hurt on you, Aries. They've been through a lot in this connection, but they've also been through a lot in life. Okay, this is childhood things. This is deep trauma here, okay? Their walls have been up since day one. Even if in the beginning it didn't seem like it, they were there, okay? Because this person is, they don't trust easily, and they also don't trust things when they're too good to be true or something like that. This person could also start fights with you and then put all the blame on you and get guarded and not want to talk as well, is what I'm hearing too. It's kind of like throwing the rock and hiding their hand. Sorry, my window is open, y'all. It's warm today. Now with the Death card, here's the thing, right? With the Death card, this person knows something has to change. They know they can't come in with this guarded energy. They know it's been weighing heavy on their emotions here. They know the old dynamic can't continue if they want something real with you here. Aries, they care about you, Aries, but this person needs to get some therapy, okay? The good thing with the Death card here, I don't know why I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Now with the Death card, the good thing is this is a healthy change. This is, I know it's me. I'm taking accountability, because Scorpio is all about fixing their mistakes, taking accountability, okay? A healthy Scorpio. Can't speak for all of us Scorpios out there, okay? But this is where you all are mirroring each other now. You both feel neglected in this connection, Aries. They feel neglected emotionally here. They also feel like you haven't been patient with them. They also feel like you've been trying to rush certain parts of the relationship where they weren't ready to go. Now, for some of you, this person, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but this person was maybe homeless, or you took them into your home or something like that. That won't be for everybody. But anyway, so with the Seven of Cups here, not Seven of Cups, with the Seven of Pentacles, they're not sure if the juice is worth the squeeze. They're evaluating the pros and cons here, okay? They're looking at everything, what they've invested, what you've invested, what they did wrong, what you did wrong, whether this connection can truly grow. That's where they're like, I don't know if we're able to get to a better place. They do feel like the last few months or the last few weeks may have put a nail in a coffin or something like that. It's gotten really bad, but they ain't going anywhere. They're crazy as hell for you, Aries. They ain't going anywhere. With this Eight of Cups reverse emotionally, they can't walk away. They go back and forth. They go back and forth because they're guarded as hell. But they are still attached. And they're still thinking about you, Aries. Even if there's distance, they're emotionally distant. Their energy hasn't fully detached here. Now, for some of you all could live together and it could feel really awkward. Maybe you all aren't speaking or something like that, but they want you. This isn't a I'm tired of Aries. I want out. This is, I can't let you go. This is a little obsessive as well. This is water signs. Water signs can be a little possessive and obsessive here. Now, you do have new love. You do have new love. Where's my cards? Where are my cards? Where did I put my cards? I don't know where I put my cards, but I put them on my other dresser. Where did I put them? Anyway, you had Ace of Cups. And you also had the Three of Cups. So there will be celebrating. You may meet somebody at a party or a wedding or a celebration or something like that if you go out the country. I did see travel as well. So Aries, you do have new love. But Aries, you're not really ready to walk away either. The momentum, like I said, is gone, is fading with this Ace of Wands reverse. But Aries, you don't give up on love that easily. So let's go to some Oracle. Let's see what they aren't saying with the Oracle. Aries. And then stick around. We are going to go to all signs. We're doing all signs. And thank you for being patient with me, Aries. You deserve better than them. So they may be a little rough on themselves where they feel like they don't deserve you here. Now, Aries, I say this to everybody. If you meet somebody and they say, oh, you're too good for me, I don't deserve you, run. Run, run. Because usually those people will not do right by you. They won't, because they don't feel worthy enough. I'm ready for commitment. So they know they have to show up with true commitment. They can't keep coming in and out. This is why this death card is here. But they are open to it. And I do feel like it's genuine, because the death card is in the upright. I don't know why I'm struggling to say that right now. But with the death card here, there's truth in this. Okay, so I don't know why I'm struggling. Y'all know I got a thick tongue, but geez, let me get my water. That was really bad. But also, I had coffee and it dries my mouth out, so it could be that. And I've been drinking water, so let's see. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So even if you all are living together, they can't really say what they want to say because they're in their head about this. And again, they're weighing their options. They don't want to come in too soon with a conversation because right now they don't know if they want to be here or not. They're ready for a commitment, but a part of them feels like, am I ready to invest? Am I really ready to give my all? Because in order for them to show up authentically here, this death card, this commitment, they need to let this go. This Nine of Wands, they're not going to let it go completely, but they need to work on that. In Aries, you need to hold them accountable when it comes to this guarded energy. And Aries, be nice when you do it. Aries, be nice. Watch your tone, okay? Look, I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. This is why they can't let you go, because a part of them feels like it's unfinished business and they feel like they owe you an explanation. They feel like they got to make things right here. They're losing sleep over this, Aries. Don't let this person fool you. They are losing sleep over this connection or lack thereof of a connection here. All right, let's go to all signs. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, Aries. But this wasn't a bad reading, Aries. This person is just finicky and hurt, and they hooked on you. They're hooked on you. I feel like you're the first person to come in their life and force this transition on them. This change, much needed change. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Look what popped out. So if you're dealing with another Aries, they are feeling trapped in this connection and they may need time. They may need to take a step back to get their mind right. But they'll be back. This Aries just has a lot going on. If you're dealing with a Taurus here, there's bitterness. What Taurus isn't bitter? Sorry, Taurus, don't come for me. But there's resentment, anger, hurtful words. Spirit is saying there needs to be some apologies here, okay? Only you know who needs the apology here, Aries. Take it. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini wants peace and balance. They may want to start off as friends and build up to the connection. They do see potential here, though, but they want peace. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want a second chance here. They have been thinking very, very hard and long about the last conversation you all had. I just keep thinking they want to take accountability. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is stressing over this. Lots of tension. There's been a lot of arguments with this Leo. Let's do a little bit more clarifying. But they still want intimacy with you. This Aries, I mean not Aries, this Leo wants less fighting and more sex here. Cuddling, intimacy, not just sex. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they are exhausted, okay? They feel like they've been very drained and you all have been doing this for too long and they need a break. But the Virgo will be back. Let the hermit go in his cave or her cave. If you're dealing with a Libra, They're releasing, they're letting go, they're walking away. I think the Libra is telling themselves that, but I don't feel like that's permanent. Let me get one more. Oh, it's because right now they are drinking, smoking, chasing thrills. They'll be back though. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's obsession. What Scorpio isn't obsessed? Sorry, Scorpios, y'all know I love y'all. Yeah, the Scorpio will be back, or there will be reconciliation. You might all have a lot of sexual attention here, the Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sag, they're very hurt, they're apprehensive, they're cautious, they're guarded here. That could be that Nine of Wands person. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's chemistry here with the Capricorn. The Capricorn is genuinely attracted in all areas. I'm hearing like they think you're intelligent, you're beautiful, you're witty. They're stuck on you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they could be playing the victim. They feel misunderstood here. So they still may talk their way out of this instead of taking accountability. If you